So now we can move on to do the setup for the screens under employee folders. There are two screens we need to set up. One is employee templates and one is employee registers. So we need to set up employee template first, then we can set up the employee registers. We need to create at least one employee template before we can start to do the employee registers screen setup. Okay, enter the template code. Let's say just dummy one, template one. This one for employee at in, let's say, commercial division, east side region. Then we set the account code for this template and division for this template, region for this template. Location we don't need to set. Bangkok can set one. Work calendar. Okay, then we dip this include in context so that by default, though, for those employees using this template to create his information will be available in the IM web portal. And then this expense tab we can skip for now because we don't have expenses code defined yet. Those will be defined under the in the screen under travel and expenses folder. Okay, go to reimbursement tab. Here we choose reimburse to the account payable EP module, and we set a default currency. For example, let's say for this company is Canadian. Okay, so this we set the rate type and then allow to edit rate in the when user key in those expenses claim. And default vendor we choose some vendor. Okay, then we move on to this time management. Unit cost, this one we can just leave it as it is for the AR item because we in the setup option screen we set the integrate with AR. That's why we need to set here. We can choose AR items, let's say any let's say miscellaneous charge, and we define the UOM. This UOM is defined in the AR item pricing tab. Let's say account receivable items. Just now we choose the is miscellaneous charge. So the UOM is each. So we go to here. Here actually you can each. So the workflow we can skip for now because we also have not yet set up. Option field we also skip for now because for this training we will skip this using option field in the travel request and expenses claim. Okay, then we add this. Okay, so now we've complete one template. We can go and set up another one. Let's say template 2 for also for commercial division, but for different region. Let's say for north. Okay, so we hit north. Okay, so that's the same. Expenses claim this tab. Expenses this tab we skip first. Reimbursement we do the same thing. Okay. Then we set the vendor any vendor. Let's say allow to add. Okay. Here is follow list. Okay. Workflow we skip. This one skip. Okay. Now we add. Let's say we click okay. Then maybe we create one for this for retail division and East region. So we retail. Okay, so we East. Okay, and these are okay. Yeah. Okay, then for now maybe we create just 3 first. Done. Yeah, good. Okay, after we create these employee templates, we can move on to set up employee registers to create the employee number. Okay, let's key in, let's say, okay, I just give his name as this for this training purpose. This one, this employee we give him as a GM, so we use this template 1 to fill in the informations. So GM, so we leave it a supervisor as blank. So expenses control, we skip for now. Reimbursement, if we want to have different value, we can change here. If not, we can just skip. So these two we just skip for now. Okay, so we add this employee. Then we add the second one. Let's say we call it as this one is a manager. Okay, and this manager okay under the same, let's say we don't change, and supervisor, let's say is the 001 GM. So okay, now we add. Okay, and create some engineers. So three, and we say engineer 1, staff 1, maybe 1. Let's say supervisor is a manager. Okay, then we create 4, 6, 2, 4. Okay, so the rest we keep it same. 5, 3. Okay, so now we create these few users first. Okay, for this training purpose, we just create these 5 employees first.